friends. Welcome back to my channel. Let's talk books with Shannon. We are here to just do my April TBR. We're going to use my prompts. There's a lot of them in there in my Easter mug. There is a lot of prompts in there, and we're going to pick 8 that we'll hopefully get to this month. So let's get started. Okay, a book by Mariana Zapata. I have many books. I don't know if you've been watching my videos. For Christmas, I got a lot of Mariana Zapata books. I put them on my wish list, and I ended up getting a lot of them. I have Culty by Mariana Zapata. Pretty cover on that one. I have From Luke Off with Love. I have Hands Down, which looks like a sports romance, Under Lock. And I have Luna and the Lie. So I don't know which one to read. I have read 2 Mariana Zapata books in the past. I read The Wall of Winnipeg and Me, which is a sports romance. Really love that one. I read that one earlier in the year. And then last year I read All Roads Lead Here. I read All Roads Lead Here. Loved that one. I'm going to go, it looks like Culty is also a sports romance. And I didn't read any sports romance last month. So in March, and I typically pick up at least one. I think I'm going to try Culty this month. Yeah, let me know if you've read this one, if it's a good one. Next pick. Continue a series. Well, that's easy to do because I've started about 25 series. And so, starting with, we have Lost and Lassoed. I just read the second one in this series last month. Loved it, by Lila Sage. B.K. Borson's In the Weeds. I have not picked this one up yet. The first one I read in December, which was Love Light Farms. It was a Christmas book, so I have not continued that one yet. Fredrik Backman, Us Against Them. Loved Beartown, so I want to continue that series. Juniper Hill. I read Indigo Blue. Is that what it's called? Indigo Blue? Indigo Ridge by Devney Perry. I read the first one in that series. Liked it, but didn't love it. I just didn't like the ending too much, but everyone says the second one's really good. Of course, Wild Side by Elsie Silver. And the first 2 were awesome. And this one just came out. So I think I'm going to start with that one. We're going to read Wild Side by Elsie Silver. I'm going to put that one in the mix. That's another romance, though, so we'll keep that in mind. Okay. Next. Oops, they're flowing out. A one-word title. Let me see what I've got. So, I have Unsteady by Peyton Corinne. The second one in this series came out just last month. Unloved, I think. I'm not sure what it's called, but I have not read the first one yet, so I could read Unsteady by Peyton Corinne. Or I could read a historical fiction by Renee Rosen, who I've read before and really enjoyed, and this one's called Dollface, and it is a novel of the Roaring Twenties. So that one would be fun. You know what? I think I'm going to go with Dollface because the first 2 were romance, and this one's historical fiction. So that'll get me in a little different genre, which will be good. Okay. Pink cover. I have Thread, which I've never read, which I know lots of people have given high ratings to. Oh, no. I have Check and Mate by Ali Hazelwood. Also has a pink cover. And I think I have the audio to this, too. So I think I want to go with that. Check and Mate by Ali Hazelwood. And that way I can go between the physical book and the audio. So we will put that one in the mix. Next one. How many do we have? We have 4. Okay. A book that starts with R, S, or T. Okay, so we'll choose between these ones. I have Seeing Red by Bailey Hanna, and this is a cowboy romance. I read the first one in the series and really enjoyed it. I have Redeemed, which is an R, by Lauren Asher. And that one is the Dirty Air series, the third one in that series. I have Same Time Next Year by Annabelle Monaghan. I have not read that one yet. I read one of hers. I read Nora Goes Off Script. I only gave that one about 3 stars, but I know that a lot of people have raved about these. I have Still Beating by Jennifer Hartman. which I have no idea about. Oh, this one's going to be scary. I'm going to go with, I'm going to continue this series, the Well Ranch series, book 2, Seeing Red by Bailey Hanna. Been really into my cowboy romances recently. Okay, we've got a purple cover. I already did a pink cover. Let's see what I got in purple. Okay, I have Love Redesigned. Never read this one by Lauren Asher, and I am a Lauren Asher fan. I've read, I'm in the middle of the Dirty Air series by her, and I've read the Billionaire series, the Dreamland series. I really loved it. Never picked this one up, and that's a nice purple cover. What Happens After Midnight by K.L. Walther. And I have not picked that one up. That one's been on my shelf for quite a while, and I'm going to bounce back to Us Against You by Fredrik Backman. Loved Beartown, and I'm anxious to get back to that story, and I need some other books that are not romance, because, so I think I'm going to go with Us Against You, because I've committed to reading at least 3 books every month that are not romance, because I always gravitate to romance, and I will always love romance, but I like other genres as well, and I love the first one in Beartown. So I'm going to go back and revisit Beartown in Us Against You. So that'll be my next one. So we have 6. All right, let's see the next one. A pretty cover. A pretty cover, and that's Ready or Not. Looks like a Monet painting by Cara Bastone. This one is a unexpected pregnancy trope, and I know Cara Bastone has another book that is coming out. Either it came out this month, or it came out in March, or it's coming out in April. But so I want to get the first one read, and I love that cover. I think it's beautiful. So I am going to try this one. So if you have read this book, let me know if you liked it. Okay, one more. One more. The next one says Backlist by Katherine Center. KC stands for Katherine Center. I have a lot of her backlist because I like her as an author, and I have not read one of her books in a very long time. Okay, I have What You Wish For by Katherine Center. I have Things You Save in a Fire by Katherine Center. And I have How to Walk Away by Katherine Center. Okay, here's what I'm going to do to choose my Katherine Center book. I have in my journal, my reading journal, an alphabet challenge. So let's see which letters I need to fill in. Okay, Things You Save in a Fire. I already have a T. Show you my alphabet challenge there. I already have a T. What You Wish For. I already have a W there. How to Walk Away. That one will work because I have not filled in my H yet. Yay! Okay, so we'll add How to Walk Away into the mix. Okay, I think that is 8 books. So that wraps up my TBR for April. Let's recap. Okay, How to Walk Away by Katherine Center. That filled my book. That was my prompt for a Katherine Center book. Seeing Red by Bailey Hanna. That is the second in a series, and that one filled my prompt for a book that begins with R, S, or T. We're going to read Dollface by Renee Rosen. That is the prompt for a one-word title. And Culty is the Mariana Zapata prompt that I'm going to fulfill this month. Ready or Not by Cara Bastone. That was the prompt that said pick a book with a pretty cover. It's my Monet painting. Continuous series. I'm in the middle of so many, but I'm so excited. This one just came out, and this is the third in the Rose Hill series by Elsie Silver. So I'm going to read that one. We've got, the prompt was a purple cover, and we've got Fredrik Backman's Us Against You, and that continues the Beartown series. Oh, Check and Mate. Check and Mate was the last book, and that was for a prompt that said a pink cover. So that is all the books. All right, friends, please hit like, please hit subscribe. Leave me comments if you've read any of these books, if you think I'll like them, or if you like them, or if you've read any other books by these authors that you would recommend to me. I would love to hear from you. And that's it for now. Stay tuned soon because I will have a top 10 of the first quarter of year 2025. Since we're through March, first 3 months of the year are over, and I'm going to be doing a video on my top 10 books of that time period. So stay tuned. Thank you, friends, for tuning in. Please take care of each other. Happy reading.